He is Mr. Consistent. He is Mr. Champions League. He is one of the most consistent players of his time. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo loves winning trophies. And after getting knocked out in the last 16 of the Champions League with Juventus and age catching up to him, Ronaldo may find it time to move on from the Italian giant to find a new home and maybe bring home his 6th Champions League. Hey guys, Vita Football here, and today we look at what's in line for Cristiano Ronaldo's future if he leaves Juventus. After losing in the round of 16 to Lyon in the Champions League, Juventus already lost coach Mauricio Sarri, and it might not end there. Cristiano Ronaldo may have enjoyed an incredible individual season, but he wants to win trophies, and exiting the competition in the round 16 stage is certainly not what he signed up for. But for the second straight season, Juventus haven't come close to triumphing in Europe and helping Ronaldo add a 6th winner's medal to his collection. They were beaten by Ajax in the quarterfinals last season and by Lyon in the last 16 this time around. Ronaldo said, "A huge club such as Juventus must always think like the best in the world, work like the best in the world, so that we can call ourselves one of the biggest clubs in the world. The fans demand more from us, and we have to deliver." With 31 goals and 33 league appearances, Ronaldo showed this season that he remains a world-class player. But he's 35 years old now and won't get many more chances to win his favorite competition again. And in the wake of Juventus' loss to Lyon, it's been reported that he is considering leaving the club. Foot Mercado claimed that the former Real Madrid star is seriously questioning his future in Turin, and his agent, Jorge Mendes, has made contact with Paris Saint-Germain. He said, Cristiano Ronaldo is considering leaving Juventus. It's reported that Mendes will meet with PSG sporting director Leonardo during the Champions League Final 8 in Lisbon. Huge news then. It'd certainly be something to keep an eye on over the coming days. PSG had the financial capabilities to fund the move for Ronaldo, and it's not the first time they've been linked with the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. However, Juventus chief Andrea Agnelli has already denied reports that Ronaldo could leave this summer. "I'm entirely convinced he will stay," he said to ESPN. "I think the report was down to an interview from several months ago, which had just happened to be published just the day before he played against the French team. It's an old media trick. No, I can assure you that Ronaldo remains a pillar of Juventus." Although Juventus won the Italian Serie A for the 9th time in succession this year, Ronaldo will still not be pleased, as he came to win more than the Serie A, and as he has already shown that he can dominate Italy. He wants to dominate Europe again, like he did with Madrid so many times. This is where PSG comes in. Playing-wise, the move makes sense, as it allows CR7 close to a title in the league. The French league is much less competitive than the other leagues, as Ronaldo will now be able to focus his efforts on the Champions League. Winning European football's ultimate crown has always been PSG's goal since the Qatari takeover in 2011, and adding a fully focused Ronaldo could be the final piece to get them there. Additionally, winning the Champions League as a star of a third team would only help Ronaldo running in the GOAT discussions. From a marketing and branding build standpoint, the transfer is entirely logical. If Ronaldo were to move to PSG, Nike would have its 3 main football athletes at the club, which also happens to be one of Nike's top tier teams and the only European club to date with a Jordan brand jersey and collection. CR7 rocking the Jumpman logo, just imagine that. Ronaldo would enjoy Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe in a star-studded front line, one whose ruthlessness in front of goal would only be rivaled by their marketability off the pitch. Nike would be able to use all 3 for both in-house marketing campaigns and campaigns related to PSG. PSG would also benefit from Ronaldo, global celebrity. The Portuguese star is the most followed person on Instagram and has a massive following in a lucrative Asia, specifically China, which the club is desperate to establish itself in. The Parisians recently opened an official store in South Korea, so adding a name like Ronaldo to the roster would be a huge positive in terms of brand recognition and overseas. Although there is one thing that leaving Juventus before winning the Champions League cited as a stain to his legacy. From a tactics point of view, there is also the problem of fitting the players in. Playing alongside Neymar and Mbappe might be a marketing dream, but there's no guarantee that the trio will gel on the pitch, especially if you take into account the big egos. Neymar famously fell out with Edinson Cavani in 2017 when the two argued over who would take a penalty in a match against Lyon. And it's fair to say the Brazilian wouldn't be open to the idea with giving his duties to CR7, as Ronaldo has been the designated dead ball taker at all the clubs he's been at, should he join. Regardless of what happens, this will be the transfer story of the summer if it drags on. Ronaldo would be making headlines everywhere, and PSG, even after beating Atalanta this season, they still have a long ways to go in this Champions League campaign. If they add Ronaldo next year, there should be no doubt in anyone's mind that PSG will make it as far or even to the final next year with the CR7 add-on to their already star-studded front line. It's also been reported that Juventus is desperate to get Ronaldo's huge $28 million salary off their books, and have offered him to a number of clubs, including Barcelona. Could Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo suit up for the same side? The Italian giants can supposedly only afford to keep either Dybala or Ronaldo next season due to their financial situation. But take this as a grain of salt, as this is ultimately only a rumor as of right now. In reality, who is really going to be able to afford Ronaldo's big wages? Especially with COVID going on, clubs have been hit hard financially. Barcelona also look unable to make big money signings due to being hit hard financially. While an attacking duo of Messi and Ronaldo has been a spectacle football fans have been dreaming about, it looks incredibly unlikely to become a reality this summer. Anyways, let us know what you guys think. Do you think this is a logical move for Ronaldo? And is this the next big step in his career at 35 years old? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see y'all next time.